Hello, everyone. My name is Emmanuel Galindo. I am a curriculum developer at EGB4 Technologies, and I'm also founder of ADO STEM. And I am here to talk about why you should use drones in your STEM curriculum and why you should use drones for programming and how to use drones in order to teach your students how to code. So I like to start the sessions with a 3-minute video showing kind of why it is important to implement drones in your STEM education curriculum. So we're going to go through this quick video. So as you can see, the drone industry is growing. After some research, we have discovered that over
Hi, Emmanuel.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to interrupt, but we were not able to hear the audio of that video. Is there a link that you can post so that we can see it, separately or a later time?
Yeah, I could send it right now, and then somebody can you can watch it on a different time.
Yeah, I apologize. I tried to get on sooner, but thank you for being here tonight.
No, it's all right.
And
Thanks for
showing us
having me.
this. Yeah. Okay, there it is. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
All right, and just to a reminder to the audience, if you have questions, you can post it in the chat, or you can request to share your audio and video, and Emmanuel, will see it, and then he can let you on, maybe at the end of the presentation. Okay. Thank you, Emmanuel.
Thank you. Sorry about that. So basically what the video talks about is how the industry is evolving with drones, how scientists are using drones to protect endangered species like whales, how Amazon is also using drones for delivery, and how also drones are being used for search and rescue. How the drone industry is growing in this cinematography business and photography business and all that industry. That's kind of what the video talks about. I put a link there so you can watch it in your own time and hear it. But this is why we here at EGB4 Technologies, we want to use drones in STEM education, because we know how big this industry is going to go and how big this industry is already growing. Here in EGB4 and ADO STEM, we will give you access to our platform. In our platform, we have everything that you, the educator, will need to go through our course. So you'll have access to the platform. You and the students will have access to all videos and the curriculum. So we're going to go to the section on ADO STEM. We have this curriculum in English and in Spanish. We have curriculum all the way from kindergarten all the way to high school. This means that if the school and the grades that you're working on have no concept or no prior concept of coding, we have courses that will introduce very basic concepts to those students, and we also have courses if they already have some knowledge of coding and they're a little bit more advanced. We also have that. For the purpose on this presentation, we're going to go to middle school, and this is the first session that we want to introduce not only to the students but also to the educators. Is the Journalogy course, which is basically a set of videos that goes all the way from the introduction and essential knowledge of the drones, flight safety, basic piloting skills, laws and regulations. Basically, all you need to know as the educator to have a deep knowledge and history of drones. So it's very similar to the videos that I showed you earlier. I mean, since you can't hear it, I'm just going to go through the activity. We also have quizzes at the end of each video to make sure that you put that you know that you are learning what you need to learn, and also the student. You as the educator have access to this platform and have access to make your own quizzes or add activities, and also be able to check your students' progress and if they are doing the activities and the scores and all of this. We have this in English and in Spanish. There's some schools and some summer camps that use our platform to teach some kids some basic Spanish. So we also have that course in our platform. And then after, we want to go into the actual courses. We're going to go through the first course. Let's see. So we like to start in the first course, the first introductory course, and a very big emphasis on safety. These drones that we're going to be using for coding are very safe, are very small, and are not harmful at all. but we like to build these habits from the very beginning. So kids and the educator, as they move along in their drone development, they're going to be using bigger, faster, better drones as they move along. So I think it's important to very focus and build these good habits from the beginning. And in our course, we emphasize safety, you know, the FAA regulations, which I will go into in a little bit later, you know, collisions, awareness, the environment, the batteries, how batteries are dangerous, which these batteries are very safe, but you know that you need to be aware that they are they might cause fire, etc. But these drones, we're going to be using the telos, which are very small, safe drones. There's a small picture of it right here. It's a quadrupter, and it uses a program called DroneBlocks. So we like to focus on two things here in AeroSTEM and EGB4 technologies. Is obviously safety, also learning how to code and learning how to fly the drone. So there is two different sides to drone, to the drone STEM education. We are focusing right now on teaching kids how to program, how we can get them into coding using drones and using very easy, fun activities for the kids and the instructor and the educator to interact with one another. So we use a small drone called the Telos, and we give you a quick overview on how to download the app. I think it's important to mention that this app can be used on Google Chrome. So if you have computers, you can use it in your computer. If you have tablets, you can also use it on tablets, either iPads or Samsung, or you know, any Android device. iOS or Android devices are you know, work with the DroneBlocks, and obviously your mobile device, your cell phone. So you download the app. It's very easy, and then you connect, you link the app to the drone, and then I'll give you a quick example of what it does. Is this a free platform? So to answer on so if you sign, so it kind of depends on if you are using just the platform, if you need drones, if you need, you know, the materials, because we also provide the materials, we also provide the drones. If you need them, we provide the courses. So there's like a quick little video on how to connect the Telo to the application. And we are going to move to a simulator. Let me check that everybody can see it. Excellent. Okay. So this is the simulator that you guys will have access to if you enter the platform. This is a small simulator of what the drone will look. This is a simulator of what the drone will do. I would put these commands in place. So on the left side right here, you have all your basic commands. You know, take off, your navigation, you know, the set speed, fly forward, backward, left, right, up, down, and hover, and then yaw to the right and yaw to the left. You can do flips. There's loops. You can do problem solving, logic problems. You can do math, and you can even make your own variables and your own blocks to make your own personalized code. In this example, we are going to make the drone make a box with the head of the drone always moving forward. And this is, I'm going to give a quick example what the drone is going to do. So in order to program this, you drag each block to the interface, and then one by one you are going to form a pattern or a set of commands that the drone is going to take, and this gives you're actually programming the drone. You're learning how to program as you do this little activity, and it's super easy, super interactive. So if you launch the mission, so as you can see, the drone follow exactly this set of directions. It's going to go up and it's going to fly forward 60 inches, and then it's going to yaw 90 degrees, and it's going to do that 4 times to do the square with the face of the drone facing in front. This type of activities, gives the students a really good awareness of 3-dimensional spacing, and kind of gives them a set of vocabulary that, like pitch, yaw, which is just kind of make them understand, which is yaw, which is basically you're rotating in your vertical axis. And that just kind of develops their critical thinking in an earlier age. We have, there's a activity that I want to show, if I can find it. Yeah, this one right here. So the code that you saw me do is this one right here. And this one represents the face of the drone always facing forward. But if you wanted to do just a simple square with the face of the drone always facing or not facing towards where it's flying to, it would look like this, this code. So, that makes the student kind of use a little bit more like critical thinking and use their space awareness, which I think is just important. Also, in this simulator and this platform also kind of gives you a breakdown of the actual code that you're doing and that you're writing. So as you're learning how to do this or how to put these codes together or these blocks together, you're also kind of learning how it would look like if you actually write it down. Here in EduSTEM, we are trying to prepare kids not only to teach them the skills for the 21st century, which is very important. How to teach them, the importance of coding and all of that, but also trying to get them passionate about drones in general. There's so many areas that the drone industry is growing. We are focusing on the education side of it. Yes, absolutely. For kids to learn how to code and get into technology, but this is an evolving thing, meaning that drones are going to be used for cinema, for photography, for delivery, for inspection of animals, for like all these different kinds, inspection of roofing, like all these different kinds of variations and applications that I think that being able to fly the drone and operate the drone is important as well. We do also offer courses, more advanced courses with bigger, faster drones, where they can raise drones all the way to 100 miles per hour. So there is also the entertainment side of it, you know, like the competitions, you know, the art of it, the coding. So the industry of drones is booming, and we want to prepare the students as much as possible. So if they develop a love for flying the drone, or you know, or building the drone, engineering and the electronics of it, they can follow that path. If they fall in love with the, you know, programming, and they fall in love with coding and critical thinking and all of that because of drones, that's good, you know. So we're trying to get kids to from all ages, from all over the world, to have more interest in technology and STEM education, and how we can make it the best possible way to teach these kids the skills that they're going to need in the future. If there is any particular questions that you have that I might not covered at the moment, you can just write it. But as of right now, I think that's pretty much it. So no, how do we give you access to the platform. So if you sign up with us, and you know, you tell us what course exactly you're looking for, if you need any materials, etc., and we will give you access to. So we will give you a username and password. Yes, I will send a link to the platform right now. And trying to paste this. The biggest class that we've had with these drones and simulators is a class of 50 people, or 50 students. And the smallest that we've had, I think it was a summer activity with 6-7 kids that they went into a platform and used one of the courses to do a summer camp. We also have summer camps. If you guys, you know, don't need a whole full year of what do you call it? You know, yeah, like sessions or classes. Yes, the simulators are included on the platform. So as you move along on the course, you're gonna find links to the simulator, and it's gonna teach you how to use it, how to download it, and all of that. But yes, to answer the question, they are simulators for each student, or simulations for each student. Any Yes, absolutely. This is can use for after school programming as well. We have worked. If you go to our web Facebook page in Ado STEM, you'll see that we have worked with kids from a youth leadership program, Girls in Tech in Dell. We have worked with multiple other organizations where they have us, and we bring the materials and interact with kids and teach them, or trying to show them the importance of STEM education, and also kind of show them how it's fun, how it could be safe and fun. So yes, absolutely, we can do after schools programs as well. If we have any other questions or comments. Yeah, no problem. I will leave my personal email and see if you can send me any information. No, it's not free. It depends on the number of students that you have. If it's going to be an after school program or an after school course, if you guys are going to require drones or not. If it's more, I need to know kind of more personally what you need in order to talk costs. But no, it's not free. So that's my email, and I'll leave my phone number just in case you want to get in contact with me. There we go. I think this is it for me.